everyone. Today I'm going to introduce some basic information about transport. We know every firm requires the movement of goods from one place to another place. Railway, road, ocean, air, and pipeline transportation make up the major modes of transport in modern society. And ocean transport has been the most important modes of transport in international trade. 2/3 of the world total volume and over 8% of China's imports and exports now are transported by sea. Air transport and container transport are also the necessary part of transportation. So, I will give a brief introduction to the above-mentioned 3 types of transportation. Now, let's look at the international ocean cargo transportation first. International ocean cargo transportation constitutes the principal mode of international transport. It is very important for the exporter or importer to know some basic information about the carriage of goods by sea. First, we will look at some well-known shipping company. MSK 马士基航运公司 MSC 地中海航运公司 HMM 韩国现代双船公司 K-Line 日本川崎汽船公司 HPL 德国赫伯罗特货柜航运公司 EMC 长荣海运船公司 CMA 法国达菲轮船公司 COSCO 中国远洋集装箱运输有限公司 OOCL 海外东方集装箱公司 WHL 万海航运股份有限公司 NYK 日本邮船会社 Freight forwarding agents act the bridge between the exporter and importer and the shipping company. They are experts in the transportation field with an up-to-date and specialized knowledge of different modes of transport and relative freight rates. Number 2, the procedure of arranging shipment. Whether the exporter or the importer is arranging the shipment by himself or using the service of an agent, the following steps will be necessary. First, selecting the means of transport and shipping line for the required place of destination. Second, procuring shipping space. Third, calculating freight. Fourth, paying the freight. Fifth, loading on board according to the shipping date. Sixth, obtaining transport documents. Number 3, shipping documents. The documents commonly used in the carriage of goods by sea are bills of lading, booking notes, manifests, shipping notes, delivery orders, and maids' receipts. A bill of lading provides evidence of contract of carriage. It serves as a receipt for goods delivered to the carrier. A seaway bill is non-negotiable, a replacement for the traditional document. A cargo manifest provides information regarding cargo transport. A shipping note is issued by a shipper to a carrier requesting allocation of shipping space. A delivery order is issued by a carrier or his agent to enable the consignee or his forwarding agent to take delivery of cargo from a vessel. A maid's receipt is a receipt issued by a carrier in acknowledgement of the goods received on board that is subsequently exchanged for bill of lading. Now let's look at the bill of lading in detail. We have different forms of bill of lading, such as shipped bill of lading, clean and file bill of lading, orders bill of lading. Now let's look at the contents of bill of lading. It includes shipper, notified party, port of loading, port of discharge, place of delivery, name of commodity, quantity of goods, container number, gross weight, measurement, etc. Different shipping companies have different forms of bill of lading, but any bill of lading contains the following information. Carrier, not only the captain of the ship, but also the shipping company. Shipper or consignor, generally the exporter. Consignee, here we should fill in according with the instructions of LC. Notified party, generally the consignee. Number of bill of lading. The name of the carrying vessel. The date when the goods were received for shipment and or loaded on the vessel. Port of discharge. This is the port of destination. Port of delivery. This is the port of final destination. If there will be transshipment, there should be a remark here with transshipment at. Shipping marks. Description of the cargo. Gross weight. Measurement. Number and kind of packages. Freight. Number of bill of lading. The signature of the master or his agent and the date. Here is a sample of bill of lading. Now come to container transport. With the expansion of international trade, the container service has become popular. The transportation of international trade is nowadays frequently carried out in containers. The use of containers provides a highly efficient form of transport by road, rail, and air, but the usage of containers makes up a majority of shipping. First, let's look at the mode of handling and taking over the containerized cargo. FCL. The full container load means the load reaches its allowable maximum or full weight or measurement. LCL, less than a full container load, refers to the cargo which is loaded, counted, sealed, and the container load plan is made by CFS of the carriers. Now let's look at the sport of handling and taking over containerized cargo. Container yard, CY. The CY is the delivery or receipt of a whole container from or at the shippers or the forwarders or the consignee's cargo yard or premises. Container freight station, CFS. The CFS is the delivery or receipt of the loose cargo from or at the carrier's container freight station. Now come to manners of handling and taking over containerized cargo. According to the different spots of handling and taking over of containerized cargo, there may be 16 manners: door to door to CFS, door to CY, door to TECO, and so on. While in practice, the frequently used manners are CY to CY by liner companies and CFS to CFS by consolidating operations. Besides the ocean transport, container transport, now come to air transport. Air transport is among the youngest forms of distribution with quick speed and low risk of damage and pilferage. The mode of air transport are scheduled airline, chartered carriage, consolidation, TAT, combined transport, and air express. The document mainly used in air cargo transport is called airway bill. It is a receipt issued by an international airline for goods and an evidence of contract of carriage. But it is not a document or title to the goods like a bill of lading. Okay, today we mainly talked about the three common used transport: ocean transport, container transport, and air transport. Here the most important is ocean transport and its document bill of lading. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. See you next time.